You people thought I was done with this game. You all thought that I would never come back to this game. I didn't think I would come back to this game. Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is mrseacoore. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button like you need to. Like the comments, like the thumb. Like the thumb. Anyway, hey everybody, how's it going? My name is mrseacoore. We're back with some Genshin Impact. I have not played this in a long time. I took a long hiatus from it because I was getting very burnt out, and I made some decisions coming back into this game, right? I'm not gonna farm for anything. I just don't care enough to farm. I just don't. And the reason that I had to come to was this. The enemies get so much more HP the more into the game you get. And I'm just not here for it. Oh, man, that camera motion. I like how it makes it all blurry. I like how I'm also stuck in that rock. Ah, that is something I'm going to have to change so that I can see chat. I need to... We're going to do some live editing here. And by that, I mean... I need this to be smaller. Probably that. Yeah, that's perfect. Look at that. Actually, I could go slightly larger. I don't like that size. Is that a better size? No, because that makes it too large down. That would work. I want to rock with this one. Cool. It's custom. Just set it to high. Alright. So, we're back with this game. I'm sitting on achievements. What have I achieved? I haven't played this game in like a year. Apparently I still had one from that co-op that I did with that one person that joined our stream that one time. I do remember that. I think that actually might have been my last stream, was with that one person who came in just looking to do stuff. Ah, yes, my maintenance and all of the mail that I haven't gotten. Oh no. Oh, well, that's fine. There's a special event going on right now. Change avatar. Who do I have that's new? Oh, I can equip one of those. I think I'm fine with this. I'm just gonna keep what I've got and leave it at that. Anyway, so I'm streaming a little earlier today than normal. Normally I stream at night on Mondays, but I've come to the conclusion that night streams are gonna go one of two ways for me. They will either go, I get very sleepy after an hour and my commentary goes down the drain, or it doesn't, but typically I get very sleepy and it's not very good. I wanted to actually stream a little earlier today, but this game had to update a second time. I was gonna stream it last week, but I had to update a second time, and I just wasn't very happy with that. So, you know, it is what it is. My ear hurts for some reason. Alright, what do we have? Alright, we have 1 billion quests that we can do. Shut up, Venti. Shut up, Venti. Nobody cares. Right. And then we have those. I'm not going to be focusing on those, just mind you. So I can get Arlecchino. I can get the coffee character. I can get these. I'm really going to be pulling for weapons from here on out, I think. So just leave it at that. Oh, I feel like I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. I apologize. That probably destroyed your eardrums, despite the fact that I tried to mute it. Anyway. You know what? I could see. I'll have it like that. No. I'm talking to myself because I'm looking at chat, and I'm trying to be like, well, what's the best way for me to look at both chats? Because I have 2 different places that I'm streaming to at the moment. Okay, so we have Chapter 9 done. So there's no Chapter 10. But there is this... Okay, they have bonuses on these. I really don't care. It's too much different types of farming that you need, and I'm just not here for it. I will, however, take these free items, because I like and appreciate that. I will definitely take those. That seems good to me. Alright. What teams do I have? I know I have a Nahida team, and that's about it. I have a Nahida team. Apparently I have this team. I was building this team. I think this is probably the team I'm going to rock out with. This one or this one. You know, I am the main character. Let's go. And so we'll probably swap between those teams, and then, you know, whatever else we need, we'll just grab as we need it. I'm not going to be farming for other characters from this moment forward. I just don't care. It's too much of a hassle. So, what is that? What? Thank you, Paimon. Oh, Mora and EXP are doubled. think I would rather go with that. If those are doubled, I would rather go with that. And I guess I'm gonna go with probably money because I don't think I have any at the moment. Oh, why has it gotta be over there? Why has it gotta be over there? I don't... it's too much walking. You should just be able to teleport on them. I'm too lazy for this. Okay, so we're going to get the Blossoms of Wealth just while it's there. And then we're going to actually get started and try to remind myself... Excuse me, lag? Okay, lag has finally stopped. Oh god, that's right. It's like everywhere you go, within like 100 meters of wherever you are, there are enemies somewhere. That's why. That's another reason why I just felt like I wasn't doing anything in this game and it was burning me out, is just because everywhere I went there was just a fight that takes 5 minutes and it feels like I'm not doing anything. Okay, cool. Oh, there were more of you. That missed? Okay, cool. Can I just finish this, please? I don't really want to do all this fighting. Oh, my character's level 90. That's why it's taking so long. Alright, cool. I get all of the slime condensate in the universe. That's great. Love that. Okay. Let's back to it. God, that's gonna take a while. Okay, world level. My world level is 8. Can I lower it? Yes. I don't want the fights to take so long. I just want to enjoy the game. I can only do it by 1, right? Yeah. I can only do it by 1. I don't mind. I'd rather blow through all the enemies. Yeah, you guys are level 85 instead of 90. Yeah, see, 1 hit instead of, oh, now I need like 4 hits on those. I understand chili turtles are nothing anyway, but still. No, that's not my map. That's my map button. You, stop telling me to go to you. I'm done. I don't need you. So I need to figure out what quest I'm on. Okay, I can't do that one. What quest do I have to do? Oh my god, I have so many. I have so many quests that I need to do. I have to talk to Catherine, but I can't talk to Catherine. What? That's something different. I don't want to do that. I want to get through with what I have just getting through with. I need to look that one up. Oh my god. It's too daunting. Okay, we're just gonna do main story. Screw it. I'm just gonna do main story. I don't need to do anything else. Eventually I'll do main story and then we'll just, you know, relax in the game. Because I'd rather not feel the stress. It's PvE, not PvP. PvE is just better. And it will always be.
Oh, here she comes. Sataria's here.
Who is Sataria?
Let's quietly follow her. When she starts talking to her acquaintances, we'll find a safe spot to begin possessing them.
Why are you possessing Catherine?
As for how we'll sway her to our side, I'll leave that to you. I trust you'll know what to say.
The raid boss Catherine is here with us, I guess.
I'm starting to feel kind of nervous. Okay, let's go.
That doesn't sound like something a nervous person would say, but whatever.
Let's find a hiding spot and get started.
The bush. Ooh. Yeah, we're not conspicuous at all. Are we for real right now?
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me has a very different background and outlook.
I feel like this was a very stupid idea after hearing that line.
Are you still listening to me, Nabia?
Oh, of course I'm listening. You were talking about troubles with your love life, right? I heard everything you said.
That's a complete lie.
Okay then. You just seemed a little distracted for a moment there.
Oh, that cat knows what's up.
Strange. Your cats seem pretty worked up. Is something wrong? I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again?
I'm supposed to remember this.
Ah, that's right. They are just little darlings, aren't they? Harut and Marut.
Yeah, I definitely don't remember what's going on.
Which fortune do you want me to read for you today? You must have come for another echo of the divine voice of wisdom.
What now?
I'd like to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you, I feel like I've been a real mess recently.
Oh, you do now.
A mess?
Well, could you do a reading on how long it'll take me to finish my current project at work? I really just want to get it over with.
I hear you. No problem at all. The gods will reveal the truth.
I don't... Ho! The gods have spoken!
Your new laugh is just so hilarious. I couldn't help it.
New laugh? Nobody laughed!
Oh, please pay no mind to those kinds of details.
Oh,
The gods
Lord.
are asking, Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
Why haven't I gone home? Do the gods really know everything I've been thinking?
Oh man, I can't imagine that, you know, something that you would classify as a god would know something like that. I mean, it seemed like pretty omnipotent beings, but I might be wrong.
Sataria, why don't you just go home? It's a demand now instead of a question. The gods seem to be truly upset.
Your face doesn't, though.
I'm sorry. I know I failed the gods. Please pass on my most sincere apologies and ask for their divine forgiveness.
Yeah, okay.
And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's speaking to you right now?
Why would you feel the need to ask that?
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god who is speaking to me is, of course, the wisest and mightiest of all, King Deshret.
King Deshret? No wonder he would make such a demand of me. Wait a second.
Hold on, you're agreeing with this train of dialogue, and then you're saying, no, this is incorrect. I'm sorry there. Hold on a minute. Is your brain on right?
Even though news of King Deshret's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia. How can King Deshret still exist in real life?
What insolence! I am King Deshret's most loyal believer. Do you wish to refute his voice of wisdom?
Oh, no.
Well, he was a
child of the
king, not a
desert, I am
god, so
only
he is
reveling in his
false.
power upon learning that his divine glory has touched even this city.
Okay,
I
interesting.
will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
And now we need a tailor. Yeah, that's right. That's some great cloaking that you have there, Nahida.
Whoa, she just ran off in a hurry. She looked pretty upset too. Well done. Sataria didn't seem to suspect anything amiss. To have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her, that must have shaken her to the core. Aww.
Really? I don't know what's happening.
You understand human emotions really well after all. I know are some abstract Haravatot theories. And in any case, my time with you has shown a lot of them to be utterly useless. I'm still trying to make sense of everything. Anyway, enough of that. Let's hurry and catch up to Sataria.
Okay, I guess we have to go and find her.
Right on cue. Let's get ready to possess him right away.
I'm here. Okay. Yeah, I hit him with that King Coho. Is she breaking
It's okay.
people out of the
I
trance?
just got caught up in something.
Is that her boyfriend?
Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? What kind of work were you looking for again? Oh, right. Your old
I
man's
guess
craft.
masonry.
How could I
I'm just
forget?
picking the right answers today.
Speaking of, how's he doing? Is he feeling any better? Oh, that's good to hear.
I have no idea what's going
Thinking a lot
on.
about him.
The last thing I
could get
really
some more
remember
time
in this
off. I'd
game
love to pay him a visit.
is that we were in like Dreamception, and it was some like weird magic thing going over the entire city, making days loop over and over and over again. That's all I actually remember. Past that, no idea. I think we broke through the loop, and now Nahida is Catherine. She just said, "Hey, Catherine, I'm gonna use your body real quick," and she was like, "Yeah, no problem, B. I got you." And now we're here.
Actually, while we're talking about him, is he still living in Port Ormos?
Yeah, he's been retired there for a while.
You know, for a brief second, I thought that was the exact same voice.
If you could find the time, please write him a letter.
I'm
Let
so
him know
sweaty
that
right
this
now.
week, faith in King Deshret has taken root in Port Ormos and has begun to spread across Sumeru.
Oh.
He has a quick temper and has always been a devout follower of the Dendro Archon. I don't want him to get into a fight with those King Deshret believers because of a difference in beliefs.
No, you don't. But aren't you a worshipper of the false deity? Didn't you just say that, or am I stupid? I might be mistaken here.
Oh, so who are you siding with in all of this? The Academia or King Deshret?
Aren't those both the same?
I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert, yet you chose to betray King Deshret, and now you spend all your time with those crooks from the Academia.
But isn't the Academia pushing the lie that King Deshret's the true god, and there's no more Archon? I don't...
Akeem, you don't mean you've also become a believer of King Deshret?
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
Can't pick a side?
What is happening? Why are we possessing these people to make this girl's world crazy?
You'd be so good at this.
Yeah, you know what? I like being the
Zero in on the
puppeteer.
issue and put it right in front of her.
Yeah, that's the puppet
It
master.
might feel
Whatever.
a bit overwhelming for Sataria. But once everything is over, I'll be sure to pay her a visit to her mind and explain everything. Anyway, let's keep going.
I guess we shall do exactly that.
Come on! Sataria's...
Oh god. I wasn't ready to just go into a cutscene there. I was only to see how close I could get to her.
Shishan, have you noticed anything weird in the city lately? Like, as if someone was trying to preach to you about something?
I've been spending all my time studying in the basement.
Oh, right. Speaking of strange things, I celebrated the Sub-Zerus festival so many times that I lost count. That was really weird.
Why was that weird? Oh, that's the time loop we were stuck in, was the Sub-Zerus festival. Okay, I kind of remember that, because that sounds familiar now that I say it out loud. Yo, what's poppin', Sarah? How you doing today?
Could you be aware of that? That should be impossible.
Check Twitter.
Nothing in the reporting
I will
indicated
check that after I am done streaming. If you followed me on Twitter, big preach. Big preach. But I will definitely check Twitter after I am done streaming. I don't check it while I am streaming. Nothing in the report indicated anything
Are
like
you
that.
still failing to realize that the Academia's lowly tricks could never deceive all of Sumeru's citizens?
Oh, we're doing something. We're brain screwing you right now, Sataria.
Shishan, don't tell me that you've converted to King Deshret as well.
Everyone's King Deshret. King Deshret for
What
life.
an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King Deshret. In reality, shouldn't you be the one who is ashamed? You, who works side by side with the Academia, and treat people as nothing more than experimental subjects?
Please, please stop.
Everyone she knows is turning on her. We're turning her world upside down like a snow globe.
She can
Ooh.
no longer justify everything to herself.
Yeah.
Hey, she's trying to talk to the guards. What should we do?
Oh,
This
you
is
know
the
what we
most
should do.
important part of all. Quick, get ready.
Mercenary, you're a member of the Corps of 30, correct? Please
Corps
help
of
me pass
30?
a message to the Matcha right away. The situation in the city is getting out of control.
What situation are we talking about?
Try to remain calm, miss. Tell me what's happening in the city.
Heretics are infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many residents to their side.
Heretics? What kind of heresy are you talking about?
Are we gonna say?
King Deshret! Many people I know have suddenly started believing in him, but he's long dead. It's impossible.
Oh, you can believe in dead people. I believe that they are dead. See? Belief confirmed.
Miss Sataria, nothing is impossible.
Ooh.
You know my name?
Ooh.
King Deshret is immortal, and all who defy
Ooh.
him will one day pay the price.
Ooh.
You must face the truth, Sataria.
My God, the Traveler's a mastermind over here making her say all this.
The tighter the Academia's grasp on you will become, and the deeper you will be ensnared.
Oh, kill her with that glare.
Child of King Deshret, never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King
Oh
Deshret?
no.
In fact, aren't
Her
you
brain is
the
starting to
stranger?
crack.
The one who still can't pick a side?
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King Deshret.
Sataria.
Her brain actually is
why haven't
cracking.
you gone home?
Yeah, why haven't you gone home? Didn't you experiment on that city? Why are you just crouched down? Her world got rocked that hard.
It seems that no matter where I run, I only keep finding more believers of King Deshret. I have to say, this is a familiar feeling.
It is?
I've also been running from my guilt this whole time. Guilt over my part in the sage's plans, and from ignoring the letters from the children of my homeland.
The children or like your children? Because there's a huge difference there. Because if it's just like some random kids that you've met one time for whatever reason, that's I don't know, man. You know what? Whatever. You do you. I don't know who either of you are. You're just a guard. You're not even important.
But no matter how much I may try to ignore or get rid of it, my guilt always comes back.
It's
You
not
won't
too late to
necessarily
turn
lose your
back.
research opportunities by facing the truth. Besides, did you really want to conduct your research while carrying such heavy feelings of guilt?
Ooh.
How do you know me so well? Are you truly just a believer of King Deshret? Or are you the god himself?
Yes.
That's not
A
important.
god who believes
The
in
important
themselves
thing
is a
to
god
pass
without
judgment on the
equal.
Academia and its sages, and to correct their mistakes.
Ooh.
If you could provide some assistance in this matter, perhaps it could serve as a form of atonement.
I've actually never believed in the gods, but I've always believed in serendipity. Your appearance must be a fated opportunity for me to get out of this wretched situation.
Is it now?
Please tell me, what can I do for you?
We've convinced her of what, though?
How much do you know about the sage's current activities?
I was just one of the designers for the masked dream harvest scheme. Just
Okay.
what happened around the Sub-Zero's festival.
So you were a designer, so you're connected to the higher ups
But I
in
know
that.
very little about the full scope of the overall project. I
Ah.
assume that only staff with the highest clearance would have access to those confidential documents. I've just been working to meet the Grand Sage's specified requirements.
Now you should become a follower of King Deshret.
However, there's something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the city. And even the sages are still quite wary of him.
Oh, that must be, what's his name,
To
with
fight
the
against
suitcase or
Academia,
whatever.
We will need to figure out the nature and the purpose of their work. Is there a way for us to get access to the confidential documents you mentioned?
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm an
You're an
assistant to the Grand Sage.
assistant,
and
that's
I've been working on many
right.
tasks outside of the project. One thing, though, I won't be able to transfer the documents to you through the Akasha once I get my hands on them. The sages have always closely monitored all activities within the Akasha.
Okay, and that's the thing that people are wearing on their ears, right?
Let me see. Let's use the most primitive method. Send someone to pick up the documents tomorrow evening at the Academia entrance.
Oh, it's a
The
setup.
Academia entrance. Wouldn't that be too conspicuous?
Don't worry about that. I assure you, this won't be a trap.
Yeah, your word doesn't really carry any evidence or proof. And you got lazy eyes like me, so I don't think I trust you.
I'm only suggesting this location because it'll draw more
Well, I
scrutiny
guess I
from
don't
the
have
Elite
lazy
Field
eyes, I have
Academia
heavy
again.
lids. There's a
It'll be
very
safest
big
for
difference
me to
between those two
distract the guards
things.
long enough to hand you the documents.
Alright, I trust you.
Yeah, you better.
So, if I were to successfully complete this task, would it mean I've atoned for my wrongdoings?
No.
That'll depend on the judgment of the Dendro Archon.
Ooh.
The Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the ones we have endangered.
Are they, though?
As the god of wisdom, she's also the one responsible.
Well, I guess
for
technically
guiding
anybody
scholars.
in Sumeru would be in danger, right? Or they would be endangered by your horrible experiments.
It's time for me to find a god to believe in.
Nah, you don't need to. You just need to
Just as
not be
Nakia
stupid.
predicted, we've managed to bring Sataria to our side.
Wow, Paimon, you're definitely not, you know... You're definitely inconspicuous right now, Paimon.
The Traveler's execution was ingenious. He's the
And
one
now
who
she's
deserves
below
all
the crate.
praise.
I don't get it.
Well, now that we've made plans to meet again tomorrow evening, all we can do is pray for Sataria's mission to go off without a hitch.
Ooh.
Hey, but if we're going to pray to the gods, aren't we just praying to you? God of wisdom and guardian of the scholars?
I mean, probably.
No, no. The truth is the true guardian of scholars. I've always believed that.
So, you're just...
Let's meet again tomorrow evening.
Wait
at
a
the
second.
Adventurers
So when
Guild.
you're praying to a god in Sumeru, you're just praying to the truth? Like, the literal thing... The most intangible thing that you can have. Well, I don't... Whatever. You're praying to truth when you pray in Sumeru. Alright, I have characters here that I have not gone over. That's probably telling me Bennett. Yeah, that's just telling me about Bennett. I don't care about Bennett. Bennett's probably fine. What artifacts do I have on you? Oh, right, because you were getting used to do attack boosts. Eh, whatever. Enhance to next tier? Can I just do that? Oh, that's why I needed that. I only have 2 million, and I need probably more than that. Oh man, my HP went up. Yay! I absolutely hate that. There's gotta be something else. Because I know I want attack percent with him, whatever. You know what? It's fine. But it's fine. I'll get money later to upgrade stuff. And they're not gonna be perfect sets on anybody. There's just not. I just don't have the patience to do it. Alright, so I need to wait till midnight. I suppose while I'm waiting till midnight, I can go ahead and just do my daily quests, so let's just go ahead and do those. We'll just teleport to Inazuma and get our Primo Gems. The daily quests or whatever, we can always just kind of get them out of the way as is. It's just a nice and chill, relaxing live stream. That's all it's gotta be. I love the music here. I wish I could play piano like that. And yes, I know all about the Liyue cuisine. I cook stuff from Liyue. Yep. Alright. I think rice buds, because I can make a lot of those, and you're standing right there. Enjoy these toasty buns. Yes, munch on my toasty buns. And give me my Primo Gems. Okay, next up is way over there. I honestly would just prefer if, like, all of them were, like, very quick, just dialogue-based. Like, I just skip through it. The only other thing that I would really want in this game is just being able to, like, immediately skip through some of the dialogue. Because there is a lot of it. These characters have very buttery language. Woo, I blew myself up there.
Let's dance.
Propagate!
Okay. That's so much better. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh my god, it's so much better like this. I can just beat the enemies. I love being able to just beat the enemies. It's so much better. Oh my god. It's so much better like this. It's so much better like this. Just being able to run over enemies. That is probably the best thing. That is the best decision that I have ever made when it comes to playing this game. I think this is too far away. Isn't this underground? Okay, no, there is a way I can get out of here. Okay, that's fine. It is underground, but there's a very easy way out. I do really like the design of all the characters, though, for the most part. No, that's no fair right there, buddy.
Commit to memory.
Oh, that was that one. I didn't even realize that was the quest. I just thought those were enemies that popped up that I can beat. I like being able to beat the enemies so fast. It's just nice. It's so much nicer. Like, it's not like I can't beat them otherwise. It just takes so much longer when they're level 90. And it's ridiculous. It shouldn't take that long. Oh, does that mean... Hold on. I actually need to know. Does that mean I could just be Eula and beat everything to a pulp? Does that mean I can just solo everything as Eula and I just don't care? Okay, not you though.
Steady as stone.
And then we just get big heals.
Flash free, shield to the bone.
Let's light it up.
It isn't time for a break yet.
Off we go. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Oh no.
Okay, you're the guy that needs to die first.
Eye for an eye.
Okay.
Rack and ruin.
Look at you. Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
Yeah, we're gonna deal with this.
It isn't time for a break yet.
Flood of frost.
Come on.
More speed.
Oh, there we go.
Shut up.
Disgusting.
I must leave no stone unturned.
This should be fun.
Yeah, I don't care if you make me wet. I'm going to beat this guy.
Beg for mercy.
Think you can bully me?
Crush.
Aha, I dodged you.
Eye for an eye.
Cool. I absolutely love that. I can just blow through my enemies. Okay. And then we go see Catherine all the way over somewhere around here, probably. Oh, I have to go and check. It's... yeah, that way. Did I not actually put navigate? No, that's leeway. Where is this? Okay, yeah, there it is. It's over here. Okay. We're getting there. I'm probably only going to stream for, like, at most another hour because my fiance is sick right now and I really want to take care of her, you know, as best I can without getting myself sick, of course. But, so that's just another thing. And also, it's a little, it's just a different time for me doing this, and I'm trying to just get back into the game. I don't want to, like, push it too much because I know me, I can very easily get burnt out of this game. Is this where... she stole Catherine from me. I have to wait until another night? Didn't I already wait a full night? Okay, you know what? Let's speed time up. We have time manipulation on our side. We can do this. You know, it could go a little faster than this, though. And it said 1900, right? Yay, Catherine's back.
Oh, you are the other Catherine, right?
The other... this is Nurse Joy,
That's right.
actually.
I suppose I'm the other Catherine in your mind. Shh! We're on a secret mission tonight, so we need to protect Catherine's identity.
It's Catherine.
Yep.
Clearly.
Simon's right. We cannot fully rule out the chance that the meetup tonight is just a trap. If something were
That's
to
true.
happen, my existence may be the only trump card we'll be able to play.
That's
After all,
true.
the academia should still be unable to confirm the existence of my consciousness in the outside world.
What?
Yep, exactly. Just what Paimon was thinking.
I don't think you were thinking that at all, Paimon. I am with the Traveler on this one.
Anyway, enough about that. Let's just make sure to be on our guard. Off? What do you feel is off?
It's too quiet around here.
It's the middle of the night. Of course it's quiet. You're not getting paranoid, are you?
And then I turned around, and it was still quiet.
It really is a lot quieter than usual. If you look
I mean,
around,
it's a massive
you
city.
see fewer
If you're in
people on
a
the streets.
big city like
I'm
this
not
one,
sure if this is the
it's
case for the
always going to be
entire city.
noisy. Like, any time of day, there's going to be some type of noise in a city. That's just how it is. It doesn't matter what the time is.
Maybe Sataria figured out a way to not only distract the guards.
I mean, gosh, just some of the cities that I'm near, you go to them at night, and it's still like there are cars driving through it at the very least. I understand there are no cars in this game, but like, you know, there are cars driving through it. There are people outside. Like, you will see people just outside talking, you know, going into bars and whatever, and just having a good time. Like, people do a lot of stuff at night. It's kind of weird to think about, I guess. I guess it's not really that weird. It's pretty normal.
Well, regardless, as long as you're here with us, Paimon feels a little safer.
Oh, Paimon, being all sweet. And that is...
There really aren't many people out right now. Let's hope it'll be this quiet in front of the academia, and that Sataria managed to distract all the guards.
Did Sataria really distract all the guards? It's a pretty big city. I don't know if that's something that's feasible. If anything, I would probably want Dottie to do that, because Dottie would do it with money. You give her enough money, she'll do pretty much anything, because that's just what she is. She is literally a black market salesperson. Like, you give her the money, she'll make it happen. Whatever needs to happen, it will happen. That's what Dottie does. But we do get a nice cutscene. I love the cutscenes in this game. I cannot wait for the anime to come out.
What are all these people doing here at this hour of the night?
It's a trap. Where's Admiral Akbar?
The hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular welcome, even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the academia.
Indeed I am.
Who are
Although
you?
these days they tend to call me the Doctor.
Il Dottore.
If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With
Ah.
some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
Wow.
The people of Samir City. What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you
What?
can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world.
Technically, he has done that several
My
times.
experiment is a success.
Technically,
And
that's
now
not a
it
lie,
seems
though.
They can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
Oh no, what should we do? These are all just regular people.
Beat him down.
Leave now. You need to get out of here. What? That guy's a Fatui Harbinger. We can't just leave you here. Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru.
Dang.
Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
Okay, things have happened. I get it. I get it now. Okay.
This should be far enough. Paimon needs to catch her breath first.
And Seacoore needs to eat.
Uh,
And Paimon should eat with Seacoore, because that would just
we
be
only
nice.
made it out because of her.
Alright, yeah, she can jump between mines,
Wasn't
probably.
running into a new Harbinger here, let alone such a high-ranking one. That guy was number 2. So scary.
Wait, he was actually number 2? I didn't look at his rank. So his rank in the Harbingers was number 2? Bruh, that means he's one of the most powerful of them, because they're all ranked by number, and number 1 we haven't met yet, to my knowledge. That one's the most powerful. Like, La Senora, who's dead now, is like number 11 or something? 7 or 11, or some pretty high up there, which is like, you're not really that big of a threat. You're only a threat to Venti, apparently.
He called himself the Doctor. Remember, Tainari told us about him.
Yeah,
Satori
no.
did say that someone who once got expelled from the Academia came back recently.
Yeah, was that him?
And that even the sages are wary of him. Yep. Sounds like she must have been talking about the Doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The scale of the
Doctor's
problem.
in the picture. We're no longer just dealing with the Academia. They're in cahoots with the Fatui.
Of course they are. It's like everyone wants to be in cahoots with the Fatui. The Fatui are in here, the Fatui are in there. It's like watching Game of Thrones and seeing Littlefinger do his thing all over again. He's literally got... He's got something on everybody. Until like season 7 or whatever. Whatever the season was where he met his brutal end, and it was wonderful.
Yeah, things would be a lot easier with Nahida's help.
Nah, yes, they would be, but we don't need her.
Nahida said we'll meet again outside of the city. But we can't just keep waiting around, right?
We should maybe find someone else who could be
You
involved.
mean... Oh,
Like
right.
Tainari,
Wasn't he
or
invited by the sages
possibly
to
that
work
other
on
guy that
some
we met
project
that
when we
one
were staying
time
with the
that's
Vivian
not there
Forest?
anymore.
That has to be the same project.
Maybe?
Even though he turned it down at the time, he might still know something. There's no time to lose. Let's go to Gandharvaville.
Alright, let's go to meet all our mushroom friends. What are you telling me about over there? Well, I don't want to go back there. Story is happening over here. Well, I guess it's time to bully some hilly trolls.
Shudder!
Oh, that's so satisfying. 3 hits is all it takes for hilly trolls now. That's so satisfying. It's so nice not having to do a full battle. There we go. And I'm at full health. That's honestly fantastic. What? Well, I don't know where it went, so I'm gonna go... Isn't this Godardville? This is, right? Oh, it's lower. Okay, I see. I see. Hold on, I want my mushrooms.
More speed.
Oh, there's a chest right there. Hold on. Let's go ahead and get that. You guys look like you're lost slash guarding something.
Steady as stone.
No.
Beg for mercy.
Yes. Where did you come from? Where are the other ones? Okay, I will go ahead and take that. Yay!
What do we have here?
We have winnings.
Hold it right there.
Hold it.
A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you, all right. Take a look around. You've fallen right into our trap.
I think you are the ones who are trapped.
Are you mercenaries from the Corps of 30? Did you come here to arrest us?
Corps of 30? We're nothing like those government lapdogs who don't even get scraps for their work. We are an elite brigade that commands the highest commission rate in all of Sumeru. We're here on the orders of a client known only as the Outcast.
The Outcast. The greatest client of all time.
Outcast? An outcast from the academia?
Ooh.
Why wouldn't the doctor just send the Fatui after us?
Well,
Still
use the
wasting
locals
time
and not the
with
Fatui.
chit-chat. We'll shut you up soon enough. Get them!
Alright, I guess we're fighting these guys now.
You're up, traveler.
Yeah, thanks, Paimon. I kinda knew that.
Teamwork is true.
No, you're all done. You're all done.
Rack and ruin.
Who else is here? Who else want it?
New punching.
Look at you.
Let's light it up. Shudder. Crush. Beg for mercy.
Were you really trying to shoot me? Were you really?
Shudder.
But were you really? You shot the air.
Here comes reinforcements.
Oh, they're... Oh my god, it's so refreshing.
Crush.
It's so refreshing to see non-existent HP bars.
That was pretty rough. Is that what elite mercenaries are like?
That didn't really do anything, Paimon. I clicked a button about 5 times. You were playing Genshin? Why is the stream so weird? I'm not sure why the stream is so weird. Could not really tell you. I really just could not tell you.
Yeah. Looks like we'll have to keep our guards up.
Oh, wait. Oh! Wait a second. Wait a second. I realize what I've done wrong. Now it's better. That's why the stream was so weird. I had forgotten to stretch the window because I'm playing in windowed mode so that I can see all of chat. And I forgot to stretch the screen in the recording software. So it's been looking a little weird for almost an hour. Yep, you know me, technology.
But this doctor guy seems like a pretty tough opponent. He knew exactly where to set up an ambush. Did he predict that we would try to find find Kainari?
He must have Paimon.
Going up against smart people is tough.
Not really.
Anyway, let's keep going.
Could you show me Arlecchino? Sure. I don't see why not. I'm not playing for way too much longer anyway, because it's getting to be dinner time for me. Oh, there's a thing here, there's a thing here, there's a thing here, there's a thing there, but where's the thing? Where the thing? It's in the mountain. It's in the mountain. Sag? The dog's name is Sag. I sag my pants into my ass shows. I even slap hoes. Yeah, I'm an asshole. Yeah, yeah. You gonna open Genshin? I mean, I put my world level to 7 because I stopped caring as much about grinding. And it was the greatest decision. Enemies just fall over. It's so nice.
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What are you two doing back here?
Mmm.
Holly, it's nice to see you again. Are you doing alright? To be honest, I'm not doing too well.
Aww.
My Elazar has been progressing at a faster rate lately. I'm finding it harder to complete more intricate tasks.
Aww, poor thing.
As a result, Master Tainari has taken me off the patrol schedule. He will only allow me to stay here and coordinate other people's tasks.
Oh, the poor thing. You disease-ridden child.
Speaking of Tainari, did he go off on patrol? We're here to talk to him.
Mmm.
Oh, Master Tainari? You just left the Avidia Forest a little while ago. He was headed to Party's DI.
To where?
He left? But isn't Tainari always saying that he never wants to leave the Avidia Forest?
He never wants to, but he does anyway. It's weird. Tainari's a weird man.
Master Tainari always prioritizes his work as a forest watcher above everything. He almost never leaves his post.
Ooh, what if he knew? What if he knew about the doctor, though?
No, I only found out that he left through a message he left behind. He also made sure to delegate all his tasks using a schedule.
Oh, okay.
To leave in such a hurry? I'd guess he had something urgent to take care of. Master Tainari originally studied in the Amorta Darshan of the Academia. And
Amorta Darshan?
Research base. Many rare shrubs and grasses have
You know what would be really funny? If someone came in with a really southern accent and tried to say all this. Master Tainari originally studied the Amorta Darshan of the Academia of the Parties. I don't even know that word. It's something like Armator's research base. Many rare shrubs and grasses have been planted there for research.
I know that before he became a forest watcher, Master Tainari once spent a long time conducting research at Party's DI.
Parties. I like parties. Parties are good.
Research base, huh? Gotta wonder what kind of research Tainari just decided to work on all of a sudden.
Probably how to slay the doctor.
Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Party's DI.
Alright, let's go, Paimon.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm used to living with
Yeah, I realize you're used to being diseased, Cole, but you probably should just relax, sweetie.
See you later, Kale.
Paimon is so wholesome. You need to get your birds right now? Okay. I don't know what birds you're talking about. Well, I guess now I have to go and see Catherine. I'm gonna go see a different Catherine because I did my dailies and I just want to get my daily stuff from Catherine. And I haven't done that yet because Nahida took my Catherine away from me. Wait, where is she? Well, let me grab these first. I want flowers. Yeah, I want my glazed. I need to get glazed, so I picked up some lilies. If I remember right... No, that's It's down this street. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there she is. There she is.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
Alright, let's
Thank
go
you for
ahead and
completing
clean that. I will very much appreciate those. Oh, oh, that's such a good feature. Oh, that's such a good feature. I could just dispatch again so I don't have to do it again. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, that's wonderful. Alright, cool. Now where am I actually going? Oh, 2,500 miles from me. Great. Well, I guess 2.5 kilometers. That's still really big for a game. 2.5 kilometers away, you'll find this place. I mean, I guess it's actually not very far, all things considered, but when you're doing everything on foot... Hello, Catherine. No, Catherine, you are real, alright. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so now we know that Nahida is no longer in Catherine's body. So we're back to being city. Yeah, words are coming out of my mouth right. Hello? What are you cooking? Sell. Sell. Sell your pizzas! Actually, what is that? Sell your pies, sell your shish kebabs, or face the wrath of my little squid friend in the bubble. Ooh! Ooh, that looks so good! It's meat! Oh, it's a whole big old slab of meat! Oh, I could use a big old slab of meat in my mouth right now. He's even got little bits of meat on the side. Oh, that would be so good on some barbecue sauce. That's like having a big rib. And not a McRib, the big rib. Even got some nice and glossy looking bananas over there. Blueberries. Those are some massive blueberries. A plum. Papaya. Oh man, that's actually kind of making my mouth water. I need to leave. Okay, so I go inside the tavern to order food. I can't get it outside. Oh, yeah, so that makes sense. It makes perfect sense. Okay, where am I going? Ah. A place I haven't been yet. I guess we'll go and do that. Why not? Where... Oh, it's this way. It is this way, right? It showed me a path that I could take. Where's the path? Wait.
More speed.
Oh, is it just straight this way? Oh, the path is over here. Oh, okay. Girl, you could stand. You could stand here. You're trying to tell me she has to swim right there. No, no you don't. You are tall enough.
Time to scout.
Literally one of the tallest characters in this game.
Beg for mercy.
Give me your meat, please, and thank you. Get back. Alright. Who? Don't fight I mean, like that? Why? Well, why? I was just enjoying I was minding my own business, and you wanted to run up and throw a rock at me. Whatever. I'll take his mask. I'll take his mask. So let's see. Whew. Whew. What is this? What's over there? Mushroom buddies. Mushroom buddies. We don't need to, though. We can just let them be mushroom buddy. Oh, she's actually helping us. I got this. Yeah, I could have just let her fight all the mushrooms. You're a forest watcher and your name is Rana. Rana or Rana? I feel like it wouldn't be Rana, but whatever. We're from a very distant place. You aren't dressed like inhabitants of the forest, nor do you look like you're from the desert, but your clothes have good breathability and are suitable for traveling in Sumeru. Yeah, but definitely not some of the other places that I've been. Whew. Since Rana is a forest watcher, she would know Tainari. Oh, side quest to find Tainari. Tainari may seem unapproachable, but is actually a very nice person. He took really good care of me when I was a trainee, and his ears are gorgeous. Yeah, Paimon really wants to touch them. Paimon can do it super stealthily. I don't know, that would just be cute. He needs the head pats. It probably will, but his ears are so glossy, and I can't help wondering how they feel. The girl with him seems pretty interested in them, too. Is she talking about Cole? Oh, yeah, I do know about Cole. She hasn't been well, but she works hard to protect the forest and eliminate the withering. Everyone's worried about her. Anyway, a forest watcher's duty is to protect the forest and assist travelers and provide guidance. As the two of you might have noticed, lately the forest has been less than ideal. The fungi and beasts have been growing aggressive, and then there's the withering. How about I escort both of you? My patrol route will pass through Vimara village next. It's smooth sailing from there to inner port Ormos, or Sumeru City. Sure, I'll take my fast travel option. Is this? Why are you saying bruh in my game chat? You must be very familiar with the woods, right? Oh, sorry, I need to be Diona, so we actually run sort of the same speed. We don't run the same speed? Is Bennett the same speed? No! Somehow Bennett is faster than her, but not... whatever. It's only been a few days and the withering zone has popped up already. So close to the main road. Aw, man, I have to do another withering zone? Yeah, I've disposed of several of these. Blah, blah, blah. I can do this. Blah, nya, 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 nya. I got it.
Beg for mercy.
Yeah, we can do this very simply. Ow. And then that one, right?
Steady as stone.
Yeah, let's just get some heals in there.
Let's light it up. Rack and ruin.
Oh my god, they don't take an hour to fight! They don't take an hour to fight like that! Give me a second, I'm doing story stuff. Incredible amazing. Mr. So I wonder if you're interested in joining us. I can vouch for you both. It would be great to get a powerful, dedicated people like me and Paimon on your side. With you guys, we can better control the spread of the withering. Sure, you're probably not familiar with the woods, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Speaking of the forest, Paimon's got a question. Do you remember the wondrous creatures we saw before? Wondrous creatures? Are we talking about those little other mushroom buddies? Oh, they sound like mythical Aranara. Small round plant-like fairies. They are the denizens of the woods and guardians of the trees. But we generally dismiss them as a tale. You sure those just weren't some shroom boars you saw? Shroom boars? Oh, yeah. I like that there's just a flying mushroom coming for us and a lion tiger thing in the background. That's just wonderful. The mushroom bird is leaving. Anyway, in all my years in the woods, I've never seen an Aranara. However, you can ask the kids after you get to Vimara village. They seem to be very into the legend of the Aranara. The children always try to hide their thoughts from adults. You can read their minds like a book. Just like Paimon. I would love to read Paimon's mind. I bet it's so great in there. Alright, fine. I'm joining you so I can see Genshin is Suffering Incarnate. I have chosen to make it not Suffering Incarnate. And see, I lowered my world level so that everything would just be better. And it is, because I 3-shot enemies now. I don't have to worry about fights taking 20 minutes. It just is a thing. Is that her? They literally took Eula. Hold on. They literally took Eula. This is a copy-paste of Eula. You can't tell me that it isn't. Yeah, I get it. She's like a glitch in the Matrix, but those faces are the same. She has a scythe. I mean, that's pretty cool. So does that mean she's a polearm user? Yeah, she adds a scythe to her weapons. That's pretty cool, though. Okay, so she's a polearm user. You said that without really any items on her, she's doing 16k damage. That must be pretty impressive. You know, I really feel like the grass around her should be cut when she's using that, but I'm not judging. So, what element is she? I don't know. I haven't looked at anything in forever. Her E? Alright.
Let them do it. Transfixed.
I don't think I caught most of that. What? She teleported way in front of me. Is it a long E cooldown or is it a short? Okay, let's just walk in one direction. If you walk in one direction long enough, you'll find enemies. I found enemies. That's just her E? That's wild. Yeah, that was... I understand those were level 66 enemies. I actually don't know what level... I can't see that. Whatever, I don't care. Yeah, alright. So she could just burst through things. So they basically... They've done the thing. Well, you're a fire elemental, so you can definitely do this one. Good God, 10K? Just off of the one hit?
Off we go.
Yeah, I just want to see it struggle. We've lit the forest on fire, but that's fine. Look at what? Are all of her attacks fire? Are all of her attacks just fire? Like, she doesn't do physical damage? Like, is that just like a passive thing that she does? Because if so, that is one of the most broken characters. Because that means that you're guaranteed... Oh, that's her ult. She opens a domain expansion. Oh, it heals. Oh, it heals. Oh, that's stupid. Okay. Then now what? I'm not that familiar with the Final Fantasy series, actually. I'm, like, familiar enough, but, like, I know almost nothing about Final Fantasy, any of the games. I had a friend in college for a bit who, oh, Sephiroth? Okay, I do know Sephiroth. I actually have a beat based on, Sephiroth. Okay, great. Is that her burst? Oh, Sephiroth's wing. Okay, interesting. You know, it would be really cool if they just had Final Fantasy VII characters in this game. That would actually be really cool. So is that like her charged? Okay, it's charged. Okay. That's dope. That's honestly so dope. I can only imagine that she is an S rank character because she's just that strong and she probably nukes everything. Way more than all the other characters used to nuke.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? Alright then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you alright. Mark my words.
I see your internet is also better. You haven't gone into the red once in the full 10-ish minutes that I've been here. I guess more like 5-ish. That's it, nothing more. I mean, to be fair, all the characters do have very simple kits. There's press E, hold E, burst, autos. Or just normal attacks. Her talents are level 3. Ah, you have to get everything to level 3. Ah.
Something you wish to
Well, good luck with that, because her banner is here and it won't be coming back for a long time. But honestly, that's probably fine. I mean, yeah, like you said, she's already doing 10k. I understand the enemies are like almost level 70, which is pretty low. But still, that's a lot of damage for being completely unbuilt. Like, that's insane. For just unbuilt, just dry stats, basically. Like, dry stats on unbuilt weapons and artifacts, just, that's insane. Like, that's just strong. Oh, I can't run up and kill that bird. This is unfortunate. Well then, I'm happy for you. I will not be getting any new characters unless I fall in love with the character design like I did Candace. And speaking of, I do have a file that has Candace on it. And the Gene. So she and the Gene. Oh, dude, that's swirl damage too. Because you can literally use Gene's burst and then use her, her E. Oh my god, that's stupid.
You want to learn
That's
something
actually
about
really
the
stupid.
blade
So you can use, Mr. Punchy Fists Man
yes.
with Jean and her and absolutely brutalize things. Because you have Jean healing and Jean burst healing, and then you have Arlecchino healing and burst damage, and then you have Mr. Punchy Fist burst damage. Do I remember his name? No. But, oh, what's the but here? Oh, there's gotta be a but here. I know what your teams are. She can't be healed in combat. So, like, even Jean's burst wouldn't heal her. Or if she was standing in Jean's burst,
Knights and aristocrats share the same.
she can only heal herself. That's fine.
The knights had
That-
enough sense to do away with
That's
all this.
completely fine. If she can only heal herself, then that means she's just a burst. She's like... She would be the equivalent of Red Kayn in League of Legends. Red Kayn, like, does burst damage, but sustains himself while doing that type of damage. So she can only heal herself because of the Bond of Life. So I'm guessing that's her passive. And that's why her burst heals her. Does her burst also do damage? Or is it just a heal? If I know this game, and this is a 5-star character people have been, you know, talking about for ages, they probably made this character uber broken. And her burst... Oh... Her burst does Unga Bunga. Yay! Unga Bunga damage plus I heal myself. That's incredible! It's almost like she's broken. It's almost like she's broken. That's so broken. That's so broken. What's her knockback and stuff like with the E? I can imagine, like, seeing the, like, the area of fire that you made around you just in the grass alone. Like, does that knock small enemies back and stuff? Like, how much CC does she have? Like, I'm genuinely curious about this. Oh, you want to go find an enemy to test it out? Okay. I will watch you fight the boss. Yep. I've had no intentions of fighting a boss. Tell me what boss to teleport to, if I know where that is, because I probably don't remember. I only remember a few. You're just gonna disappear from my screen. Ooh, friend has disappeared to the horizon. Oh, that boss. Okay. Isn't there a faster way to get to this boss? Dad, I need nothing. I am taking your sweet flowers, though. I always get the sweet flowers. Oh, she pulls that CC. That's a form of CC.
Beg for mercy.
That's a very good form of CC, drawing an enemy closer to you. So she draws them closer to you. That's a pretty good form of CC, because that means that you're probably not going to miss your next attack. But that's a really strong, like, ooh, I like that. There's not a better anime game? Question mark? Also, this isn't an anime yet, Dr. Funnut. Oh my god! Oh my god! Bro, she's unbuilt? She's unbuilt. She's unbuilt. Bro, that's stupid. That is stupid. That is stupid. Your burst does so much! Why did they make this character so broken?
New strategy.
I'm just gonna stay up here. That's incredible. Also, how you doing, Dr. Funnut? I told you this game was gonna come back. I've made it so that I can blow through enemies because I don't care about farming. I don't want to get burnt out. Oh, that's so stupid. That is actually just... The amount of damage that I just witnessed is absurd. Like, I want you to know that the damage she is doing is what Eula normally does with her. Like, that's what my Eula is doing with her normal attacks. And she's unbuilt? Bro, you have the most broken character in the game right now. Like, you straight up have the most broken character in the game right now. My Eula's normal attacks are doing the damage that your E does. Individual stopping animations? That actually is very nice. Oh, each one has a different animation. That's actually pretty cool. Bro, that's dope as hell. Do I have individual stops? Bro, how... Is that 6 or 7? I lost count of that. Yeah, I don't think Eula has that. Oh no, she kicked it up. That's pretty much it. Oh, okay. So everyone... Does that mean Bennett does too?
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
Yeah, he just... You're at 200% bond of life. That's ridiculous. Dog, the amount of damage that I just witnessed her do to the poor Animo hypostasis, though. But that's literally the damage that I am putting out with my Eula. Because I was looking at the numbers. I'm seeing, like, 6,000 to 8,000 with every hit. And I'm just looking at that, like... Look, y'all watching? Get this character. If y'all want to just blow through the game like it's nothing, get that character. Get Arlecchino right now. If you can. Don't, like, just throw money at the wall if you don't have money to throw at the wall. But get that character. Because my man is telling me she's unbuilt. Someone's spamming on Discord. That's fine. I'm going to end stream pretty soon anyway. I need to go back to my own world. Training guide. Nani? How do I leave your world? You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna leave the game anyway pretty soon. But yeah, no. Everybody, go and get Arlecchino. She's out now. If you can get her, try. Like, if you just have a bunch saved up. This character is broken. Like, this is just a character on crack. The fact that this one is unbuilt. You want to do a 200% hit? Okay, where are we going? There's got to be some enemies around here. Like, I understand my Eula, her Q is like the big draw in her character. Her Q and E's comboed with each other. That's Eula's draw. That does ridiculous burst damage. It can literally go upwards of 100k easily. Though I do have to set it up. Hey, look, there's a cryo flower down here. Go and screw this thing up. I'm bringing it to us, by the way. He'll see it eventually.
Let's light it up.
How about no? Oh. Okay, well, I guess I gotta go and find my friend, but I can't even warp yet. Okay. Yeah, no, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. I have to wait for my damage on Eula. But you can just toss that out. That's so stupid that you can just toss that out with an unbuilt character. Like, that's my problem, because I can't just get every new character and then train them. That's why I got burnt out so quickly on Genshin. That's actually how I got burnt out. I was trying to do so much grinding and farming. And now I come back and there's just a character yep, okay. I mean, yeah, we can all three-shot Hilly Trolls, but I did see 13 and 14k damage there. So, you know. Yeah, no, you did. 13 and 14k, like, that's stupid. That's just stupid. You shouldn't be allowed to do that with an unbuilt character. I hate that. I hate that you're just able to outdamage my Eula on normal attacks. It takes you 10 attacks to do what I do with my burst. That's great. That's great. I understand that my burst plus all the other attacks that I'm doing along with it are much more than 100k.
Staring into my
but
eyes,
it's like, you're attacking faster than me.
promise you'll like what you see.
I don't remember how to leave. I'm just going to end stream instead. Because it is about that time I want to go ahead and make dinner. Dope-ass character, though. Absolutely dope character. Thank you for showing me that. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get out of here, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you want to see videos similar to this one. And we're going to see all of you in the next one that we do. Go ahead and follow us over on Twitch as well, because we do be streaming over there now. And also, if you watch us on Twitch, you should be getting prizes or something like that. I don't remember what it is. I have a thing linked to my Twitch account with Genshin, and you get stuff for it. Whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Hell no.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along.
Dog, I haven't opened this game in like a year. I don't co-op mode, right? I leave team. I figured it out. I put 2 and 2 together. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me? I have found buttons that make sense. I just had to look for them, and I had to look in the right spots, and I wasn't... Too many attempts. For what? Alright, anyway. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Take care, everybody. Y'all have a great one. I will be back tomorrow for Pokemon or Baldur's Gate. I haven't decided yet. Or maybe more of this? I don't know yet. But we'll see.